Hello, welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot is Lit. So let me just check the sound right quick so I can make sure, come on. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Okay, we sounded good. Look, listen. This reading is for February 2024. It's lit. We're about to get into it, Aries. Aries. I don't think I really got into the messages for y'all. But listen, I'm going to just talk, okay? And it could resonate with you. Or somebody in your energy. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna just say something about emotions. Oh, I'm just looking at these videos just now. Well, I'm not really looking at it, but I made a video 2 years ago for Pisces talk about leaving an abuser, emotional manipulator out the loop. So I don't know. It could be something like that. Maybe somebody's trying to manipulate your emotions, or you're trying to manipulate somebody else's emotions. You know what? You know, depending on how old you are, that could be okay or it could not. The thing is, like when you're a child, you would want to be able to manipulate others' emotions because you don't really have, you can't do it for yourself. So you need other people to do it for you or whatever the case may be. So that's why you being a child also works in your favor. But, children being cute, that makes people want to take care of them. I don't know, but I don't really like an adult behaving like that. That's just me. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna get an oracle card from the Oracle of the Mermaid, and I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I'm gonna do an elemental crossbreed. So it's gonna be past, present, help, obstacles and challenge, outcome and future. And then I'm gonna end the reading with the Isis Oracle card. I The goal is 30 minutes, y'all. All right, 222 on the clock. So I feel a little bit tight between my shoulders. I feel a little bit tight in my armholes. I about to say armhole 234. I've been seeing that number a lot lately. Have y'all? To me, that feels like progression. I was gonna say I feel something in my armhole, and I was gonna say what chokehold. Maybe somebody feels like they're in a chokehold, or they want to have you in a chokehold. And I don't know about y'all, but like I got Gemini in my chart, Mars is Gemini. So that part of me would make me feel like, you know, don't try to, have me in no chokehold. Let's get it February. What goes on in February? Black History Month. Um, my daddy's birthday. Um, Valentine's Day. Let's see what's going on. 333 on the clock. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. So once I focus me at the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for setting me down to do this reading for Aries. Summarizing Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading. And we have clear, direct, concise messages for Aries. Much gratitude. Okay. I hope y'all can hear me real good because I got some other sounds and stuff. I got music playing too. So, but y'all in my ear. Hopefully, I'm in your ear. Let's get it, Aries. Let's get it. I mean, you can't be worried. I only wanted to take one, so I'm gonna just take that one. But yeah, you can't be worried about what people are thinking about what's best for you in your life, okay? Because are you thinking about what's best for other people in their life? You might be, but you might need to stop it because who are you to say that you know is best for somebody, you know? Okay, so the card that came out is 1441, could be significant. Water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness, So yeah, I was saying that I felt a little bit heaviness in my shoulders and my armholes and shit like that. Either you're deciding to let go of a weight in your life, or somebody's deciding to let go of you. If you feel like you're burdening them, okay, take out resonance. This could be you doing this. So water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away. I also was gonna say not easy, and then I was gonna say something about the movie Castaway with Mel, not Mel Gibson, with not Mel Gibson, with what's his name? His name not Bobby. John Hanks. What's his name? Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. Yeah. Castaway. Huh. Interesting. But when he was a castaway, he didn't have any burdens. I mean, he didn't have a lot of stuff with him. Also, water could be used as a tool to release burdens. Also tears. I was just tearing up, and it wasn't for no emotional reason. Oh yeah, it's because this heat was in my eye. But those are also releasing burdens too. Okay, so that could be what you're doing in February, releasing a weight. Okay, weightlessness. And if you're putting burdens on anybody, what do I want to say? I want to say stop it. Just stop. You can need to pick up your cross and walk. I don't. Okay, I don't know, but that's what I gotta say. 'Cause I feel like a lot of people be waiting on God or waiting on Jesus or waiting on somebody. And yes, at a, to a certain degree, but it's also like realizing being in gratitude for what you can do for yourself. A lot of times people help other people when they see them trying to do something for themselves, not feeling sorry for themselves. Okay. Now we're gonna do an elemental cross spread. Like I said, we're gonna do get 5 cards. So whatever situation you got going on in February, coming up in February 2024, somebody needs to realize that how powerful their words are. I had somebody say to me today, first of all, this person like repairs stuff, right? Or whatever they do, maintain things. I'm gonna talk very basic. Here's the thing, right? So then they're like, oh, hopefully I don't have to come back and some shit is fucked up or some shit like that. And then they're talking to me and I just left the thought there. Cause here's the thing. Me and the kind of person that I am right now, it's like I can't even nod with you. I can't even be in agreement with you. I can't even have the conversation with you because I don't talk like that. I'm very mindful of the words that I say because I know that my words create worlds. And you know what I'm saying? When I just said that, they were like that's saying quote worthy. But yeah, that's facts though. Words create worlds. You know what they say when two or three is in agreement. You think what I'm saying? It's like it's like how come you need me so much to agree with you? No, if that's how you feel, just feel like that. You don't gotta share that shit with me, especially some negativity. And then I don't know, but however I could come off, I might come off like rude or something like that. But my nigga, you're being rude. You're being rude. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just talking, but this could resonate with somebody. Let me get 5 cards, please. And I want them in this order: past, present, help, obstacles, challenge, outcome, future. Yeah. The song playing is Crying Out for Me by Mario. Yeah, it feels like emotional manipulation. I don't know. I didn't even get no cards yet. Hold on. But, you know, people is grown, man, and got stuff to do. I don't know. Before I even got in this reading, like I said, take this how it resonates. But I feel like it's like if you're on a trajectory, it's like you can realize who's that. Somebody has to get some business about themselves. Okay, that's just how I feel. Let me get two cards, please, for this round right here. Let me get two cards, please, for Aries. It's so crazy because if you let people, they'll fuck your life up, and they'll be in an energy. Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. They're already in a victim mentality. It's like, yo, it's better that one person is in a victim mentality than two people. So I'ma just go. If that's how you feel, I'ma just leave you to it because my nigga, I'm not doing that with you. Let me get one card, please, for Aries. Damn, get one card for Aries. The last card. Oh shit. I'm looking at the devil in reverse. I really wasn't gonna tell you about none of the cards just now, but until they come out. But I'll come future card. Let me get one card for Aries for February 2024. The first half of February 2024, okay? For Aries. Here it comes. For me, for me, for me. Don't let these R&B songs get you fucked up out here. Not physically fucked up, but like get you caught up in caring about shit that's not really important. I don't know. Taking actions that really get you out of your body, get you out of your element. Let me get one card, please. Look at the double card looking at me. Let me get one card, please, for Aries. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Traditionally, this is saying that you're going to get communication from a fire sign, or maybe you're the one giving out communication. I don't know. But we going to get started, okay? So the first card is Pass. This is Six of Cups in upright or in the reverse. Well, let me drink the water, man. Y'all drink that water too. Make sure y'all ain't thirsty. Maybe somebody is thirsty for the love that they did receive in their childhood. This is the past. I feel like they come out in reverse. That's how it was when I laid down. I had all the cards on. I had all the cards facing down. Okay. I have it facing up right now while I'm looking at it. This is the past, though. In the past, you didn't really receive what you needed. Okay. I put it up right. The thing is, you're supposed to give it to yourself now. You may not know what that is. Okay, you're supposed to figure it out. Okay, it's cool and it's fine because you can't look outside of yourself and get it from other people. Okay, even if it looks like you can, you can't. You got to give it to yourself, and you got to troubleshoot. You got to try different shit to see what works for you, because what works for another person may not work for you. So let's keep going. Present. I don't want to listen. That song was called Last Night. You know Diddy and them, Diddy and them. Okay. Presently, Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Like I was saying, you can't really get too caught up. Now, what's interesting is that this is the Six of Cups, and then the next card was the Seven of Cups. If you feel like you didn't receive the love that you needed when you was younger, and then you grow up and you go out to the world and you taste in different cups, like is this it? Is this what's for me? Is this what maybe this one is for me? Maybe this one. So I don't know if you was or even presently, this is what you're doing. You're like going to different avenues or going to different things and seeing if it's going to be the love that you were supposed to then get. I don't want to tell you that that window was closed, but you're not going to get that kind of love that you're supposed to get when you was a child. The thing is, about it's about like reparenting yourself. It's about you reparenting yourself and not trying to give that authority to somebody else, okay? Or trying to make somebody else the authority in your life, because that's a lot of responsibility. That's a lot of what burdens and shit like that you should be carrying, even if you wasn't responsible for what happened to you as a kid. It's like you're still responsible for how you behave as an adult. And if anybody's behaving in like a confused, looking for love type of way, and as an adult, like that's not okay. You need to fix it. Okay. You know what's interesting though is Aries is represented by the Emperor in Tarot, and the Emperor is all about control and being in their power and being responsible. Okay. Also, I was gonna say that a lot of times when people don't feel like they have control over their own lives, they try to control other people. That's like a emperor in the reverse. So this could also be somebody either being promiscuous. It could be, but it doesn't even have to be promiscuous. It could be like emotional, because it's cups. It could be like emotional relationships that somebody gets their fix, like they get their I don't really want to say ego boost, but self esteem fix or something like that. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with listening to something that resonates with you and you see yourself in it and it helps you. But you can't fuck with everything because you're gonna be confused. Okay. I don't know. You gotta do what works for you. So okay. The help, Ace of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I don't know. Somebody feel like they gotta get laid. The help. Oh yeah. So I was gonna say, if somebody felt like they didn't get really the love that they were supposed to get when they was younger in the past, they might feel like the help. What makes them feel at ease and calm within their body is that they got a lot of people hitting up their phone, and they feel valuable in knowing that maybe they feel that love that they were supposed to get when they was younger. They feel it like sexually. That's how they get the love or something like that. That's how they get it presently. Or but this is supposed to be for help. So I don't know. Aries is a fire sign, so I guess if you feel like you have had a dry spell, you really do what works for you because there's really no point in you having a whole lot of options and exercising all of them if all options aren't created equal. I would just say be careful. Okay. You can't be fucking everything. So anyway, obstacles and challenge. King of Pentacles. You know what's interesting? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. A lot of the time, people that's overly sexual, like their bank account, it don't be that great. Okay. Like, because sounds like it translates that way. It's like you could probably have a lot of sex that is a lot of money. But then even when I said it like that, I thought about it more. A lot of sex and a lot of money. But anyway, King of Pentacles though. This is the what the fuck? The obstacle and the challenge. The obstacle and the challenge is somebody being stable, somebody having their money together. That's the obstacle and that's the challenge. And I feel like it's an obstacle and that's a challenge according to this reading. It's because somebody is spreading their energy out too much, focused on things that frankly don't matter right now. You're looking at shit like subconsciously. Somebody might be moving this way and they don't even know it. That the decisions that you're making is because you felt like you didn't get what you deserved when you was younger. So then you're like, I'm gonna give myself what I deserve now. Just make sure that you're not tapping into toxicity and the toxic things just to say that you feeling some type of love. And it's not even it's like does it really add to you? That's really what I want to say. Does it really add to you? Can you take it to the bank? Can you take it to can you say you're investing in yourself? Okay. Somebody's challenge could be being mature, making their own decisions, making their own money, not depending on other people. All right. And even if you was somebody was giving you money, as far as making your own decisions. Now, then again, if somebody's giving you money, then it's like if they had something to say about it, I wouldn't blame them. So obstacles challenge, right? Somebody being stable. And I'm saying that like your childhood has something to do with it because you had to look at the love in all the wrong places. Like yeah, that's a thing. And you got to start from looking within yourself. You got to start by talking to God because God is who made you or whoever you believe in. Okay, that's who's gonna help you get stable. It's not gonna be other people. I feel like God will send you the people when you become that person type shit. Like you could become that person for yourself. So the outcome in future, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Somebody's looking at their phone, 23, 22. Somebody's looking at their phone. I don't know if they're expecting a message, expecting something to happen. The thing is, though, you're going to be disappointed if you're not there for yourself. Okay? You're going to be disappointed if you're not there for yourself. Let me see what the 201 say in here. You're a commanding presence, looking down on the world below you. The phone in your hand holds questions while you wonder what to do and where to go next. You've had success lately, but are a bit uncertain about your next steps. It's not time to rest yet, though. Don't get distracted and stay fixed on your goals. That's what's going on. Once you get clarity about what you want in your life, the moves you want to make and take, don't be distracted. Okay. And it's like an emotional manipulator. they would pick that up about you. Take how it resonates. Maybe you pick that up about somebody else, but oh, this person didn't really get the love that they wanted when they was young. Like that, like I'm gonna manipulate them to make them feel like, oh, like I'm gonna always be there for them, or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. And then they use that to their advantage. So just stay steadfast to your plan, what you got, what you're doing, what you're trying to do. Okay, don't let yourself um like use yourself. Don't let yourself be used, man. Okay, be sovereign. Don't be anybody's puppet on a string. Cause then what you gonna do? Blame them that they was controlling you? I guess, man. You gonna blame spider for being a spider, or you gonna blame yourself for being a fly? I'm just saying, just don't get caught in that nigga web. Okay, I don't know. If you did get caught, you gotta make sure you get yourself out. Don't act like the spider's gonna show you mercy. Why would you think that? Why would you think that? So anyway, I don't know, but you'll take the message how it resonates. It looks like you're gonna get communication from somebody. Just be mindful that it's not like a distraction. Be mindful that it's not. I don't know. I'm just feeling like somebody fishing, and it's like, yo, you could give it to yourself, whatever it is. What we see in others that we like about them, or even sometimes that we dislike about them, like it's in us. So don't feel like that's not you. Like just tap in. Let me get one. I'm about to say life. Let me get one card for Aries. Ooh, the card I was looking at came out, and look how it looks. It looks like a light. You know what I'm also thinking about? If y'all ever seen Space Jam, I've seen it like a couple of years ago, like a refresher. But anyway, you ever seen Space Jam? And when they all, he put something in the ball. You know that he had the special water, but he had put something in the ball, and then he took it back to like normal human land, and then all the players, because I think they all lost. I think the Monstars took their powers, and then he had all their powers or some shit in the basketball. And he's like, "Come on, y'all, just touch the ball." And then they all was like touching the ball and shit. And then the ball looked like this, y'all. It looked like this. Like just touch the ball. I do realize that we do like use each other for like motivation. We could use each other to be like a spark into what we're doing. And yeah, that's a good thing. And I almost want to say leave it at that though, because it's a difference between listening to a message and getting fired up, and it's kind of temporary. You got to make it a part of you for real. And then it's like when you do see something motivational, I guess it's like a reflection. It's like encouragement. But if you're not doing stuff, it's not really going to be an encouragement. It might be like, I don't know, something like you judging yourself or something. Soul retrieval. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration. Listen up. This is going on right now, y'all, as I read this. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. Yeah. So it's like if you ever get triggered by what somebody said, anything in your life, anything like that, If you releasing burdens, you releasing tears and stuff. Like that's all good. That's all good to make room for shit that's gonna make you whole. Okay. I'm gonna get a fortune for y'all, and then I'm out. Thank you so much for tuning in. We got two people in here. Can I get two likes? And yeah, I appreciate y'all liking, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate y'all donating. My cash app's in the description box. And yeah, so let's read this. You are imaginative and using your skills. Apply this next week. I feel like this came out in a general message. Use your imagination, okay? Don't pursue happiness, create it. So there's nothing to chase. There's nothing to go after. You create it. A lot of times people could see happy people and they could be like, oh, maybe they got some happiness for me, like it's gonna rub off on me or some shit like that. And it may, but I seen this cartoon where like somebody was like a full battery and they went to somebody that was like a half battery and then that full battery person gave them their battery and then now they was at a half battery and shit like that. I don't like that. So yeah, I don't like that at all. So so don't do that. Okay? If you see somebody happy, just just let them be happy. Just leave them alone. Don't try to attack yourself, okay? But sometimes, the people is generous, I guess, but it's so important to see and learn about what is going to charge you up, okay? What's going to give you that battery? Because, at the end of the day, you're only going to be with yourself, you know? So it's so important to know if nobody's there, what are you going to do? So don't pursue happiness, create it, okay? Thank you so much, Aries. Thank you for tuning in. Like, y'all check out how it resonates. I'm about to say, I hope nobody's upset with me, but look, listen, take it up with God, okay? I don't know what to say. Yeah, peace out. Thanks.